have to. As always, y'all know that's how we do. We are back with what you need. I mean, and what you need is quite simple, honestly. It's XIW action. So, because we're live right now, giving y'all the action that y'all need, it's just time. So let me do what I do. I mean, as it says, y'all, we are the show, and we about to get into it. Friday nights, let's go. Want to jump out here out the gates already, y'all, and just say I hope y'all really enjoyed Fallout. The third brand, from what I saw, some of the feuds building, it's just gonna be a great thing going forward, and it's just gonna show the longevity and the growth in XIW and XXW, respectfully, that we're gonna have. So much coming. So I went in the lab, the idea came up. As always, CEO Bishop came through with the banner. I got the banner, took that, turned it into a whole arena, turned it into a whole move. And y'all know we here. Alright, let's get it. Tonight, kicking off, there was a little change in tonight's card. There was supposed to be Mad Dog X taking on the original Sin Chaos Theory and Cold Heart taking on Dallas Stone, but we ended up, some brawling went down backstage, so we ended up turning that into a tag team match. You'll see that later tonight. But kicking things off, we are going to get into some triple threat Falls Count Anywhere Lights business, as the Savage, who will be representing Team Lights along with Fallen King Sam Hain, along with Cold Heart Rick Cross, and the captain of Street Fighter Vincent Zander. He will be taking on CM Baker and the Bad Boy Lee Clark. The Bad Boy Lee Clark was the second name mentioned for that six-man tag team match that you have, that will be led by the original Sin Chaos. So we will get into that, but I'm going to let this match load right now. Hey, man. Yeah, about that time. Sure. Okay, appreciate it. That's okay.
Oh, I found you some shrimp in there, babe.
Oh, the extra things that I hear for myself?
Yes, I know you can eat that with the soup for work tomorrow.
Thank you, because I'm definitely taking that with me. Appreciate you. Love you.
You definitely have a habit of picking up cups with nothing in it.
Bro, it be a look, I think. Like, I'm online, so I just wanted to see the look. No. Oh, I got backup. I'm here. I'm about to pour it in here now. These cups gonna stop doing me like that. Get the last of that dragon fruit that's in there too. Y'all know how it is. Happy wife, happy life. Definitely. I'm able to do what I do because everything at home is so great and perfect the way it is because of who I come home to. I promise y'all. Ooh, definitely good juice. But let's get into this Falls Count. Now, as y'all know, that Wednesday Night Fallout is on the pit grid, so y'all gotta if you want to be a part of that system, then that's what Wednesday nights is for. If you don't want to be a part of that system, then that's why we got Monday nights and Friday nights. That's why we have XIW. And we're allowing XXW to build themselves because it's something new. But there is a demand for what XXW is creating. So that's why it exists. Because even if it's a small roster, even if it's 1-2 titles, you know, it's going to be something that you're going to watch and be like, oh, and everybody on that show, like, oh, I have a chance. Oh, I can be. That's the most respectful. We're all about strategy here. And as y'all know, and all across EFED, the most strategic player in this game is the CEO, #Bishop. And he came up with the idea, he came up with the engine, and we just get to work and we just got it running. I'm over here at XIW, and like I said, I got so many other things I'm working on with XIW and helping with XXW too, that I'm going to put more people into place, and that's coming. Making his way to the ring is the bad boy Lee Clark. Mr. Xander, welcome to the show, Captain. This is your show. This is Friday Night Lights. This is where it goes down. Bad boy looking like he just came from a rock concert himself. The third member of that 6-man team has yet to be announced, but with the original Sin Chaos Theory and the bad boy Lee Clark, I can only imagine, but I am looking forward to this right here. There is no difference between the two captains except the superiority complex match. The 4-on-4 match is the major match. It's the year 3 tradition. We decided at the last minute to add a 6-man match, making another team, but it's a team of 3. So we wanted to have a match of 4, a match of 3, a match of 2, and our matches of 1, our champion versus champion matches. So the match of 3 is slightly different, as it's not the big promo match. It's just, we announced no qualifying. There was actually qualifying for Team Lights and Team Explosion for the 4-on-4 match. The 3-on-3 match is just to add another match to the card. Excuse me, guys, but you all know what that music means. Turning all of our blue into red. We don't like that. But we love the Savage here at Friday Night Lights, and we love our team. So we're going to watch this entrance. We're going to enjoy what he brings to the table. So I know you guys heard the rumors, and I can confirm, as the chairman of XIW, that they are true. COO Larry will be coming to Friday Night Lights and taking over the brand. You heard it here first. I'm confirming. COO Larry will be running Friday Night Lights going forward after Superiority. Chief Brand Officer Jason Miller will be running Monday nights going forward, and CEO #Bishop will be running the newest product, the third brand, XXW Wednesday Night Fallout. Gentlemen, there's 4. There's me, and there's the 3 guys you're going to see running each show. You put this together, that's what's going to happen. That's going to be XIW. That's going to be XXW. That's going to be everything we're going to bring to this table to give you a product that you love, a product that you cannot turn away from. Like, subscribe, XIW Universe. I keep telling you guys. Let me take it off so you know I'm serious. XIW Universe. We're true to ourselves. We're true to greatness. Now, can you guys imagine the lab work that's going to happen after Superiority? Because these guys have their Superiority gear now representing Lights and Explosion. after Superiority, all that goes away. They get their own custom attires again, both of their own custom attires and everything that they want to do. So the after Superiority gear, that's going to be a lot of lab work. Y'all go see that. Y'all go see new custom creations from all of them. But that's one of the greatest things about being a content creator that I love, because now I get to go back in the lab and be like, okay, well, how do you want him to look now? What do you want this to do? And then they'll get all their type of colors and what they want to do, and it's just going to work, whether you're on lights or explosion or whatever. That's how it's going to go after Superiority, because then the brands have to get back focused. Nice crossface from the bad boy Lee Clark on the Savage. The Savage rolls out of that. The Fallen King personally want to welcome everybody from Fallout. Nice senton from the bad boy Lee Clark. And then he turns right around into a Yosaki cutter on CM Baker. The bad boy goes into the cover. Kick out at 1 by CM Baker. Well, we're going to see that in the main event, as the Street Fighter Vincent Xander will be locked inside a Hell in a Cell against the XIW Elite Champion and one half of the Universal Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer. The self-proclaimed face of Monday nights. Yes, self-proclaimed, because you're fighting Darkseid. You're going to lose. Come on. Think I was going to give you prop? Nah, he's a great guy, y'all. I'm just playing. First ever XIW Extreme Champion. Destroyer's a great guy. He's cool. In small doses. When he's not facing Darkseid. But hey. Everybody has dreams. Covered by the Savage. The bad boy nowhere to be found. Kick out at 1 by CM Baker. All this blue around, I just love it. CM Baker and the bad boy get in the ring at the same time. Baker, nice fireman's carry into what looks like a power slam from CM Baker. That was absolutely nice. Little float over from the Savage. The Savage needs this win to build momentum. All of them can. Nice brain buster. Then bad boy goes into the cover. Savage realizes what's happening here, and then he breaks it up. Now these two going at it. The Savage almost kicked his head off, but then these guys are stealing pins left and right. Nice move from Lee Clark there. CM Baker trying to fight his way into it. Former international champion in CM Baker here. Dragon suplex from the bad boy. Throwing CM Baker out of the ring and giving chase. I would have went after the Savage. Okay, now it looks like he's doing what he's supposed to do. Bad boy Lee Clark hitting that stun version of that dark side of the ring. Darkseid likes to use. Kick out at 2 by the Savage. The bad boy with the stomp. Reversal by the Savage with the kick. I don't know who CM Baker's out there taunting to, but he's apparently out there taunting. Nice elbow. I told you, that's in the board chat. There will be the XIW Championship, and there will be the Fallout Championship so far. I'm waiting on approval from CEO Bishop on their third singles title. So far, there are going to be 3 titles. There's 2 titles confirmed. The third title is a work in progress, and that will be the XIW Strategic Cup Championship. I have plans for that if it gets approved. So that's what we're waiting on, but we're waiting on the roster. So far, the roster can only hold 2 titles. They will get a third title eventually. So far, it's just 2. CM Baker throws Lee Clark into the ring. And I told you, the point of contact for all things Fallout is CEO Bishop. The point of contact for all things Friday Night Lights will be CEO Larry. The point of contact for all things Monday night will be you, Jason Miller. After Superiority. Right now, you guys, oh, and I'm always there if you need to ask anything, so, of course. I just got to get in and get on these records because I got some catching up to do and some updating to do on records, and that's what I really want to focus on. I want to focus on records and putting shows out. Down Baker. Nice forearm from CM Baker. Nice one again. Into the Pele kick from CM Baker. But he runs into a running kick from the Savage out of nowhere. And then the bad boy Lee Clark goes into that stun dog millionaire he likes. Kick out at 2 by the Savage. Boy, was that close. And then the bad boy goes and hits it on Baker. If you can't get it on one, try it on the other. The ref going in for the count. And the bad boy Lee Clark, impressive. The Savage kicked out of that stun dog millionaire at 2. And then he went and hit it on CM Baker and got the 3 count before the Savage could get up. That is impressive maneuvering. 3 men in the ring. The bad boy Lee Clark gets the win. I want you to do that same thing when you have 2 other men on your team and you're facing 3 other men on the other side of the ring. Bad boy Lee Clark, impressive win to kick off Friday Night Lights. I'm liking what I see. In fact, I'm not even going to say like. I am loving what I see in the bad boy Lee Clark. One of the newest faces on Friday Night Lights. And as you can see from the back of that jacket, he says, I am X. You are. You are extreme. You are explosive. You're XIW. I gotta start doing results posts too, guys. Oh, actually, no, that's what you guys, once you see the show, I'm gonna send you your results and you're gonna post your results. These are gonna be some things that we have going. I don't know why I just did that. That was annoying. But, hey, it worked. Next up, we got 2 guys who are no strangers to each other. By the way, let me see if I can do something here. Yeah. There's still a lot going on, guys, and there's still beef in the building, so we got to see what's going on here. Ooh, dragon fruit. That was good. No holds barred. Bozzy has been a bragger of the Extreme brand himself. Has shown a lot. And right now, he is going one-on-one with the XIW Extreme Champion. A win here definitely could do wonders. A win here definitely could. So all the new guys, the phenomenal Zay Styles, Mark Matthews coming through, you guys will be on Fallout starting next Wednesday. We're working everything out for that now. So I want you guys to look forward to your characters. I want you guys to look forward to your debuts. I want you guys to look forward to your advancement. And because everything is new on Wednesday nights, everybody will have a chance. Just like everybody have a chance on Monday nights, everybody has a chance on Friday nights. Now, one thing I didn't mention is the pay-per-view concept going forward for Fallout. It's going to be called XXW Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds is going to be something you haven't seen. It's going to be something great, and it's going to bring the best of everything together. So I can't wait for that. Proving Grounds is going to be nice. Sounds like a new signing. We will be talking in the board about that. All new signings, because we had over 26 requests this morning, and I thank everybody for it. We go through everything with a fine-tooth comb, and we just look over it. Like I said, I want you to be active. I want you to watch. That's why the YouTube's here. That's why the visuals here. I wanted you guys to have something to see. And as you know from XIW, we've been playing back and forth with this ever since it was EIW XI. We've been playing back and forth with the interactive concept. For like, if you go to the Extreme Interactive Worldwide page, you'd see some old content from us. As far as how we were doing with the interactive, we've come a long way. My lab work's come a long way. I know you guys remember some of the old games, like the 2K14 games. Like, I didn't have much to work with, but I mean, hey, I came out with some nice things. Titles looked good back then, but the graphics got better. I got better. Everybody else got better. Promos got better. And here we are. I heard directly from the Looney One Wild Rage that he started coming out with that nice stick just because he said ever since he's gotten Lady Rage back, that's what he calls that XIW Extreme Championship he's carrying to the ring like that. He said ever since he got her back, he's just been so happy that he just gets to beat the hell out of people with no repercussions, with anything, as long as he wants. Hey, do not forget, I want you to save some of those. Everybody will get their fair chance. We're building XXW right now, but there's going to be a point when you're going to be recruiting guys for your own show. So remember that. Down the line, there's going to be a three-way draft. There's going to be some things going on. So keep that in mind too, because there are people on Monday nights that know the Wednesday night system, that know the Friday night system. We're going to have that going. I just don't want all three brands have to worry about getting their picks in. Like, that's just one show. One show that does that. And that way we can keep everything the way we got it. Nice reversal from Wild Rage. Wild Rage with Bozzy on the shoulders into the gut buster. And what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the XIW International Champion, the Forgotten One. Xander will still be on lights. Absolutely. The Forgotten One and Wild Rage going back and forth. Drop kick from Bozzy. Both of these guys representing Friday Night Lights, but that's personal. Wild Rage and Forgotten One will lock horns at Superiority in a champion versus champion match where the XIW Extreme Champion will take on the XIW International Champion. Definitely look forward to that. And as you can tell, those are the workhorse champions. That International Championship is great because Wild Rage was the one that turned the Extreme option into a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. So the Extreme title and the World title are connected as always. And the International Championship has just leached on to the Universal Championship, in which the prize fighter vacated it with the International Incident at XIW World Status. Make sure you guys catch that out because World Status was a great pay-per-view. Nice superplex from Wild Rage while we're at it, not getting away from the action here. Kick out at one by Bozzy. Nice right hand from Bozzy. Bozzy fall apart, ladies and gentlemen. Bazzi with that pop-up double kick. I told you every member of the Fallen loves a good pop-up move. And you have just seen Bazzi's that fall apart. I believe if I remember correctly, Bazzi does the pop-up double kick to fall apart. The Fallen King Sam Hain does that pop-up gutbuster he likes. He calls that Hail to the Fallen. Darkseid loves to do that pop-up uppercut. He calls that the Edge of Existence. And Behemoth loves to do that pop-up Samoan drop he likes to call fallback. I think he does a pop-up Behemoth bomb too sometimes, but he says he likes to lift them up himself, so he doesn't do the pop-up power bomb as much as he used to. Blake English actually does one, a pretty nice one. That High Times power bomb is pretty sweet. We actually saw that on Wednesday night when he did it, and then he went into that loss of words. Nice cover from Wild Rage. Kick out at 1. All right, trying to see if everybody is still online. Nice Russian leg sweep from Darkseid. I mean, from Bazzi. I said Darkseid. Guys, forgive me. I think I got another welcome post here. Don't matter. I'll do all of them that it takes because that's what we do here. Make people feel wanted. These two fighting on the outside. Wild Rage looked like he's going for that Knights of Remember. There goes the Gorilla Press into the moonsault. Messiah of the moonsault. Kick out at 2 by Bazzi. Speaking of Messiah of the moonsault, Wild Rage did have a big fight on his hands last week as he took on newcomer Lucius West from Monday Nights. That was crazy. Wild Rage into that outrageous DDT. The Looney One Wild Rage, impressive. Nice Northern Lights suplex there, but in the end, it was that outrageous DDT that got the job done. There he goes. That's why they call him the Messiah of the Moonsault. Busted open in all. The distraction from Forgotten One didn't even bother him, and Wild Rage still gets the job done. Impressive victory from Wild Rage there. I have a lot to clean out here. All right, let's get it. That says really, really high. The captain of Team Lights was very impressed with that match. Very impressed with Wild Rage. As so am I. Champ to champ, Rage. Big win. Like what I saw there. Next up, we have... These guys love fighting right next to each other. What is going on here? Let's see if we can get right into this. All right. And get right back into the action. Let's go. XIW World Heavyweight Champion, the Hired Gun, will be taking on the Fallen King, Sam Hain. Let's go. As we get past this. That's what I love to hear, camaraderie. The Fallen King, Sam Hain, the right-hand man of the captain of Team Lights, Vincent Zander, the first man chosen to Team Lights, who's going to help lead Lights into victory. The Hired Gun's going to beat the XIW Universal Champion and also lead us to victory. Let's get into that action. Oh, and Jason Miller, remember, XXW will like their own logo. So you want to go in the lab and get some ideas on that, let me know. Because they do need a logo. Just like the XIW logo, something similar but a little different. Coming to the ring, here is our XIW World Heavyweight Champion, the first world title. Darkseid always likes to remind you he's the first ever XIW World Heavyweight Champion. Hasn't been able to grab that belt back, but hey, that's how prestigious it is. That's how hard it is being at the top. But look at her. Isn't she a beauty? These two going at it. Street Fighter, it was almost yours. And who is... That's the music of the XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion, the prize fighter. Hired Guns waiting on him to come out, but what? The prize fighter's behind him. Prize fighter snuck up behind Dunn. The ref doesn't see it. Sam Hayes down. Prize fighter snuck in the ring. And now he just jumps out of the ring. Sam Hain going in for the cover. Not even a 1 count is Hired Gun able to kick out. But the Universal Champion trying to soften up the arm of the Hired Gun. Hired Gun with the reversal. Fallen King pull him, knocking down the Hired Gun. Now, the Fallen King going for an armbar. He just saw what just happened to the Hired Gun, and now Hired Gun getting up. Full Nelson face buster by the Hired Gun. Hired Gun with a flatliner. Hired Gun going for a super kick. Fallen King catches the leg. Hired Gun sliding back inside the ring. Hired Gun, vicious strikes to the Fallen King. Fallen King with the hip toss reversal. Fallen King with the gut buster to the Hired Gun. Fallen King into that no laughing matter. Just pulled the Hired Gun in, goes for the cover. Kick out at 2 by the Hired Gun. Hired Gun, what could he be looking for? Hired Gun, springboard drop kick. Fallen King trying to regroup by that XIW sign. Hired Gun throws Fallen King back into the ring. Hired Gun looked like he was going for Enforcer's Law, but he hits it that time. Hired Gun, Enforcer's Law out of nowhere. Kick out at 2 by the Fallen King. Hired Gun wondering what does he have to do. Hired Gun, nice atomic drop. Into the double leg drop. Into the short version of that AK-47 drop kick he likes to use. Into another Enforcer's Law out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, that Hired Gun proving why he is your XIW World Heavyweight Champion. Hired Gun proving, look at that armbar by Prize Fighter sneaking in, and it still wasn't enough. Hired Gun, 2 Enforcers Laws later, and the Hired Gun is victorious. Hired Gun needed that win as we head into Superiority. As Hired Gun keeps his head on a swivel, you got names like Cold Hard Rick Cross. You got names like Darkside. You got names like the Fallen King, Stoner Blake English. A lot of guys are going to be gunning. The Street Fighter Vincent Xander. A lot of guys are going to be gunning for that XIW World Heavyweight Championship. But until they pin that man, your XIW World Heavyweight Champion will continue to be the Enforcer, the Hired Gun, Rod Dunn. Let's see if our Lights champions can go 3 for 3 tonight. Darkside will be taking on the captain of Team Explosion in an Extreme Rules match. It is Darkside versus the Reaper, Jason Dixon. And that's next, folks. Dangerous D is up for the task. Silence, everybody. Lights going out. We know what that means. Dead man walking. But it's your XIW Global Champion and one half of your XIW World Tag Team Champions, Dangerous D. Darkside. Goddamn right he's representing the Fallen. Dangerous D making his way to the ring. Darkside carrying that XIW Global Championship with them. I know we stick it out to the end. Y'all know what that music means. Here comes the Reaper, Jason Dixon, the captain of Team Explosion. Jason Dixon said he needed to get back to the real Jason Dixon, and I guess that's why it only takes 3 flipping seconds, but that ain't gonna work against Dangerous D. Dangerous D just chilling on the side of on the top rope as he does, not even worried about it. But he can't be too cocky because Jason Dixon is a former XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion and has been on a tear lately. Dangerous D pulls out a fallback, tribute to his tag team partner Behemoth. These two always like to do each other's moves in matches to remind you why they're the World Tag Team Champions. Darkseid with that Dark Plague, but Dixon appeared a little bit unfazed by it. Dixon into the cover, barely a 1 count. Told you any Fallen member loves pop-up moves. Darkseid using that fallback. Normally he likes to go for that uppercut. Darkseid biting. Is he biting Jason? This is Extreme Rules, so that is perfectly legal, ladies and gentlemen. Darkseid taunting to the crowd, waiting on Dixon to get up. Dixon on that apron. I wouldn't want to be him right there. Darkseid with a power driver to the outside. Darkseid's been kicking it with Cold Hard Rick Cross too long. You know no one does a power driver better than Cold Hard Rick Cross. That below zero. Darkseid just took a page out of his book with that one. Nice loot that's from Dixon though. Darkseid throwing Dixon back into the ring. Darkseid nailing the coffin out of that vertical suplex. Dixon back isn't going to be the same. I think he softened him up to wave that white flag. Darkseid foot in the grave. Darkseid going vintage. We haven't seen him pull that out in quite some time. That was Darkseid's first finisher. Darkseid won the XIW World Heavyweight Championship with that move. Dixon off the springboard goes for an elbow. You know Darkseid can see an elbow drop coming from anywhere. No one does an elbow or an uppercut better than Darkseid, and Darkseid just going crazy with these elbows. Look at him, keep going. Crowd's counting. Darkseid still elbow dropping this man in his chest. Now the final one. If I count, I think that man just took 8 bionic elbows from Dangerous D, and that's one of the reasons he's dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. But he's on the top rope. He got down. Darkseid tilt-a-whirl into that nail in the coffin. Darkseid is the residential backbreaker of XIW. What is this? What is Darkseid going for now? To die for. Darkseid with that figure 4. And then a kick. Then the punt. He likes to do that punt after the Dark Plague, but he just put him in that to die for and then kicked the man off the apron. They don't get more disrespectful than Dangerous D, ladies and gentlemen. Darkseid with the reversal. Throws Dixon to the outside. I like how Darkseid wastes no motion and just jumps to the outside in one jump. That might affect him when he gets older. I don't know. Darkseid just looking at Dixon. Dixon going for it right. No, Darkseid wanted to be fair. Darkseid going for that dark side of the ring. He said he's showing the bad boy Lee Clark how it's really done. Darkseid thrown into that ring post. Dixon going underneath the ring, grabbing a baseball bat. Went to swing at Darkseid. Darkseid catching the bat, swinging at Dixon. I'm gonna need both of y'all to watch some baseball games or something. No one's hitting each other. They're just swinging. And they keep fighting over this bat, and no one's hit the other with it yet. No one has hit each other with this bat. They just keep going back and forth with it. Darkseid just gives up and kicks it out of Dixon's hands, then throws him into the post and rolls into the ring. Typical Darkseid. The bat was just a distraction. Did Darkseid just step on that man when he jumped over the ropes? I'm not sure. Throwing him back into the ring. Darkseid always said if he can't put you down with one foot, he'll put you down with two. Dangerous D going for that dark side of the ring. Inside the ring. Dark side of the ring. Dixon kicks out at 2. Darkseid picking up Dixon. Darkseid off the ropes. Another foot in the grave from Darkseid. Darkseid victorious. All 3 champions of lights win their matches. Impressive. Darkseid puts down the captain of Team Explosion. That has to make the captain of Team Lights, the Street Fighter Vincent Xander, very happy. Congratulations to all 3 champions of Lights. Get impressive in their wins, in their matches tonight. And just so we're clear, it's just a 6-man tag team match that is added. So it's not technically a second captain. The Superiority Complex is the only match that has a captain. We're just picking 3 guys for our 6-man tag team match. Just so we're clear on that. The 6-man tag team match doesn't necessarily have a captain. It's just 3 guys from the same brand working together. Just wanted to clear that up. The Superiority Complex is the big match. That's why captain is appointed. There will be no changing or no secondary captain armband. None of that for the 6-man tag team match because there's only one captain. The secondary 6-man tag team match is actually a match of members who weren't picked for the first team because the match isn't announced until after all 4 members of the first matches is selected. So you see what I'm saying? So it's like you can't have a member of the 4-on-4 match and then have a new captain because then technically a member of the 4-on-4 match could have been another captain. That's why there is no secondary captain. There is just another 6-man tag team match. I don't know. Can he spell win? Can any of the guys on Explosion spell win when it comes to Superiority? When it comes to us? Next up, we got another match we're going to jump right into, and this is a 2-on-2 tag team match. As I told you guys earlier, originally it was scheduled that this was going to be 2 1-on-1 matches, but I didn't add the extra length to the time frame of the card. So we turned this into a tag match last minute. to accommodate the 2 single matches that were going to happen. They're all light superstars, so this is just additional lights action. And we're going to enjoy it. Can't get mad at that. Of course, it's a great thing. I'm going to press play on this. I got to... real quick. I will be right back to finish well, no, actually, I'll be back before entrances are done and do commentary. All right, waiting on this to load. Let's get them started. Be right back. Oh wow, it's his first attire I should be picking. Didn't know. Well, somebody's gonna be looking out of place this match. Wait, no. He shouldn't be. I should just be the lighting messing that up. No, actually, I don't know. Because I thought it was 2 different outfits. Did I change the second one? And that confirms I did not. Alright. Alright. Gotta love that jacket. I mean, come on. Friday Night Lights in the building. The original Sin, Chaos Theory. Half lights, half goon. And as you always know, the Goon Squad logo on the side of the armband that says GSK all day. And if you know anything about GSK, a goon is gonna goon. Superiority coming up. It's always been my goal to get all 4 members, but one day soon we shall do that. Because I got some factions that'll love to go up against them. As y'all know, I've been trying to get Faction Wars off the ground. And hopefully that can happen. You can only have one-on-one shows, so Dallas Stone is on Friday Night Lights, which means it was almost a certainty that we were going to send Lucius West to Monday nights because I don't think we can have too many people of that caliber that loves to tee up like this on the same show. But we're happy to have Dallas Stone here. Cole Hart, Rick Cross looking out there looking like I don't give a damn. I'm just ready to fight. Definitely can't be mad at or for that. Out the gate, nice power bomb from the original Sid. Cole Hart, Rick Cross has been quite impressive with wins over both the XIW World Heavyweight. Nice lawn dart from the Chaos. Chaos says he likes to wear that hood because he likes to shield everything out and focus on what's right in front of him. Gotta agree with that. Another running power bomb from the original Sin. Chaos tags in Dallas Stone. Mad Dog X reaching for the tag. Nice kick by Mad Dog X out the gate. Nice roll up by Dallas Stone. Tilt the world roll up. Looked like Cole Hart asking to come back in. Mad Dog not hearing it. Or shall we say ignoring it. Nice pop-up Hurricane Rana by Mad Dog X. Dallas Stone throwing Mad Dog X into that turnbuckle. Ruff beginning his count. Almost at the count of 10, and Mad Dog X breaks the count to go back after Dallas Stone. Dallas Stone trying to fight back with all he's got. Nice body slam from Dallas Stone to Mad Dog X. Dallas Stone goes for the enziguri and miss. Another pop-up Hurricane Rana from Mad Dog X. Mad Dog X. These two fight to a double count out. Mad Dog X wasn't even supposed to fight Dallas Stone. He was supposed to fight the original Sin Chaos Theory, but those two caused the double count out. Very funny to say the least. All right, one half of the XIW World Tag Team Champions, Behemoth, will be taking on the returning Stoner Blake English, former XIW World Heavyweight Champion and former XIW Universal Champion. Behemoth coming out with his tag title in hand. I gotta change that. Behemoth's actually from Ohio. The captain of Team Lights, the Street Fighter Vincent Xander, asks, is Behemoth gonna get a win like his partner? He definitely is. He's gonna let the Stoner Blake English know that Friday Night Lights isn't like Fallout. Different monster over here. But Behemoth is ready. Speaking of, we haven't heard this music on Friday nights in a while, but he's back, ladies and gentlemen. The Stoner Blake English said he's ready to get back to work. Behemoth out the gate with a neck breaker. Behemoth with another neck breaker. Stoner Blake English has a history from all those battles with Wild Rage. Blake English, the one that ended Wild Rage's legendary XIW World Heavyweight Championship run. Strikes to Behemoth by the Stoner. Behemoth with the Bulldog. Next time you guys will catch us will be Everything Catching Back Up. So episode 21, Monday Night XIW Monday Night Explosion. Got a lot planned for that show. Behemoth with the reversal into a vicious clothesline. Blake English, up to his old tricks, has hacked the system. That nerve shot that he likes to use to throw off the equilibrium. Behemoth waiting on the Stoner to get up. And there it is. That pop up into the Samoan drop, that fallback. Behemoth doesn't go for the cover. Instead, he picks the Stoner up into a flapjack. Behemoth trying to wear down the leg. Looks like Behemoth with the uppercut. Shades of dark side with that into that leg drop. Going to pick up the Stoner again. Snap suplex from Behemoth. Behemoth just trying to wear him down. Now Behemoth, he didn't want to win with the fallback. Looks like he wanted to win with that Behemoth bomb because he hits it. But the Stoner throws it off into a powerbomb of his own, into a pop-up, into that high times powerbomb. Barely a 2 count. These guys just took turn powerbombing each other. Behemoth goes for the Behemoth bomb, and the Stoner turns it into that high times powerbomb, the pop-up powerbomb, and pop-up moves are moves of the fallen, as we all know. And now Behemoth might not be high after that, but he sure is dizzy. Kick out at 2. Wonder if Behemoth knows where he is. Stoner Blake English with a leg drop of his own. Uppercut from the Stoner Blake English. Elbow drop from the Stoner. Blake English. Who was he motioning to? What sounds like he was motioning to somebody and then distracted Behemoth and then showed him to the outside. Behemoth with the DDT to the stoner Blake English to the outside. Face first. Then again. Stoner Blake English thrown into that ring post twice by Behemoth. Stoner Blake English getting Behemoth into the ring. Champ trying to get to his feet. Behemoth pushing English off, but English doesn't go down. But he goes down that time with that fallback. Behemoth still doesn't go for the cover. Into a belly-to-belly suplex. Stoner Blake English rolling to the outside. Blake English letting you know why he's tough as nails, why he's the only man to ever hold both the XIW World Heavyweight Championship and the XIW Universal Heavyweight Championship. High times powerbomb from Blake English into the cover. Kick out at 2 by Behemoth. This is one hell of a match. I'm on the edge of my seat. Behemoth waiting on Blake English waiting on Cannabis Cross, ladies and gentlemen. That twisting cutter from Blake English. And the stoner Blake English for the second night is impressive. Impressive on Fallout. He said he was going to be on Friday nights as well. And the stoner Blake English is impressive. What do we have here? Behemoth is the class act. Behemoth shaking the stoner Blake English hand. Show respect from those two. Welcome back, stoner Blake English. Impressive. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that means it is main event time. The back and forth power bombs, the strikes, that was just everything. I love that. Yep. The Street Fighter Vince's Xander is going to be on Monday nights tomorrow. So those will be taken care of. This is never been open. Let's get into this action. Y'all hear that sound? You know what that means? The Street Fighter Vincent Xander's on his way to the ring. Probably got a little tweaking I could do to this light screen. I was looking at that apron. I don't know. My light screen looks. Was one of my first ones that I did. I like it though. As that cage gets ready to be lowered. Like I said, we got a lot more coming in XIW. I got to get back into community creations and do some work and wait on some people. But all that will be taken care of. Spider-Man Fan 54, thanks for the follow. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. Keep into the streets of what's going on in XIW and XXW, respectfully. Not my favorite in the world. No, I'm just playing. On an in-character level, we say what we gotta say to each other, but the Destroyer making his way to the ring last week, he called out the Street Fighter Vincent Xander, who's been impressive on both Friday nights and Monday nights, and as this superiority battle keeps going on. So they had a couple of words with each other, and Destroyer called him out and said, well, why don't you face me inside Hell in a Cell? And that's what led to this match that we're about to see right now. That's what's led to our main event. Destroyer is the longest reigning XIW Elite Heavyweight Champion. And I'm pretty sure going forward on Monday nights, they're going to have after Superiority, they're going to be looking at the next contender for that title. Out the gates. Float over DDT by the Destroyer, dropping Xander on his head. Xander said he the one that called the Hell in a Cell. Gotta like that. Teardrop wheelbarrow German suplex. Beautiful from the Destroyer. Xander up against the ropes. Appreciate the new followers. Thank you guys. Xander playing a little bit of possum there. Xander with the springboard into a Hurricane Rana. Xander breaking out all the stops, working on that arm. Xander trying to break that arm. Destroyer going for that tequila sunrise. Xander with the reversal. Vicious chop by the Street Fighter into an elbow. Xander slow to get up. Still has that damaged elbow. Word has it that he is scheduled to be cleared next week. He said he kept the bandages on to remind him, lights out street sweeper, into the cover, kick out at 1. He said he left the bandages that way as a reminder to never let himself get in that predicament again. But he said the fire that it gave him, these two at a stalemate, Destroyer's path, but he missed. Xander rolled out the way, running STO by the Destroyer. After he missed that Destroyer's path, Xander, another lights out street sweeper into the cover. Kick out at 2 by the Destroyer. I told you all, I cannot wait to Superiority. Xander waiting on the Destroyer to get up. Could it? Xander looking for that lights out powerbomb. I mean that X'd out powerbomb. X'd out. And that's it. The Street Fighter Vincent Xander victorious. 2 lights out street sweepers and that X'd out powerbomb. And Vincent Xander victorious inside Hell in a Cell. Vincent Xander on a roll, proving why he is the captain of Team Lights. Rallying the troops. All champions successful. Behemoth had that little hiccup, but that was against the returning Stoner Blake English. And speaking of that little hiccup, I can officially announce here that the 3rd member of that 6-man team will be the Stoner Blake English. So representing Team Lights, you have the Original Sin Chaos Theory, the Bad Boy Lee Clark, and the Stoner Blake English. That's gonna be one hell of a 6-man tag team match. I believe they're going up against Johnny Styles, Curtis Cage, and we forget who the 3rd guy is. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it was the guy who traded Lights and went over to Explosion. It was Sinless. So the 6-man tag team match has been made official for Superiority. It will be the Original Sin Chaos Theory versus... No. It will be the Original Sin Chaos Theory teaming with the 2 people I just named. The Bad Boy Lee Clark and the Stoner Blake English to take on Curtis Cage, Sinless, and the aerialist Johnny Styles. Not worried. Apparently, the Street Fighter Vincent Xander has just taken the Elite Championship. We will get word on what's going on with that soon. Separate shows, I don't know that kid. I think it's just a more of a... Well, Xander said he will be on Monday nights tomorrow and return. I'm going to see. Who knows? But once again, this is XIW Friday Night Lights, and this is XIW period. So if you're gonna fight under the bright lights. Beware of the explosion, or just embrace the fallout. But overall, this is XIW. Please try us at home. Catch you guys on Monday Night Explosion. Thank you. I am out.